Mm. Ooh, maybe I need to do the other way. Hello, hello. I need to start preparing my lives a little better. Hello. Hey, Krish. You've been #1 for a couple days, huh? How are you? Here we go. Moves are 2 p.m. 4 p.m. How are you? I didn't do that. I did that. Oh, I need to buy that thing. Oh my gosh. Create offer. I meant to buy that lady thing. Ooh. You feel special. You should feel special because you are special. How was your day, Krish? What did you do? Did you have a good day? Okay. Oh, I had a fantastic day. Nothing special, but it was fantastic. How was your day, Krish? Anything exciting? Tell me something exciting that happened to you today. It's gotta be something. Let me see here. What is her name? Her name is Ashley. No, I don't want that one. Not that one. The other one. Home products. Sales. Hello, if you're just joining us, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. I thought it was. Let me see. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where is it? It's 16. Hello, hello. If you're just joining us, come on in. Let me know what exciting thing happened to you today. I know you have several to choose from. Just you only have to pick one. Hello. What exciting things happened to you today? You only have to pick one. Just tell me one. Something good happened to you today. I know it. I'm sure of it. There are 24 hours in a day. Hello, T-Rex. How are you? Let me know what exciting thing happened to you today. Let me put that. I don't think I can make it a poll question, really. Let me see here. What exciting thing happened to you today? I'm trying to think. So I was on this lady's live, and I've been on her live all week because she is very business savvy and she's doing a giveaway. And so today, where is it? Oh, because she'll be like, oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Let's see here. And so today, she had some really good um, information for business owners. And it was very informative. So that's what was exciting to me today. I'd be doing girl math, but girl math don't always be girl mathing. So, it was good. But I don't see it. I don't see it. Is it right? Maybe it's not on here. There it is. Yes, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's it. But I also forgot to do something else. So let me do this. Yep, that's it right there. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. It was really good too. How is everybody this evening? Krish, T-Rex. I'm not sure about that name, but hello. I don't know what emojis those are. I'm still flattered. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I just saw something about what Diddy was doing and hearing the guy talk about the Diddy trials. That is some. What? That Diddy oil. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You doing too much, Diddy. But you sound probably like some people do too. Mm, mm, mm. Where are you from? Hello, Andy. Oh, do we have new people? I love newcomers. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. My name is Aysia Smiles, where I love to smile and bring you joy. So, today I did ask, what exciting thing happened to you today? Have you told me yet? Where are you from? What's your channel about? My channel is about usually marketing, sales, and personal development and relationship stuff. We have a lot of men in this chat that come from time to time, I guess for the time that I'm on or the attraction, whatever the case is. So we do talk about relationship things from time to time. We talk about personal development and we talk about marketing and making money. And so, how to get people to pay your prices. I need to buy this. As I'm talking to you about money, I need to get to buy this. So, I am going to do this really quickly. I'm going to go here. Coaching. Hello, Adriano. Hello, how are you? Come on in. Let me know what exciting thing happened to you today. Why can you not answer that, get gooder? There are 24 hours in a day. Something happened to you today that was exciting. You cannot tell me otherwise. There is something you smiled today. You were happy about, you giggled about, you laughed at. Was it a tweet? Was it a video? Was it a text? Did somebody call you and it made your day, right? Did you get a good grade on your test, right? Something good happened today. There are too many minutes in a day, too many hours in a day for you not to have anything. You tell me. Something you smiled and giggled, laughed about. Somebody wrote you back, somebody waved at you, or something. I punched out of work, made my day. Listen, like getting off of work and making sure making that money will make you happy, right? Okay, yes. What else? These YouTube people rob you of enjoyment. Don't feel like that. No, but you're here now. You're here now with me. Hello, J Mills. I am African American. I laughed at a girl. Ew, don't do that. Oh man, that's just sad though. She had been through a lot, Air Max. But if you find humor in that, there is so many interesting people in this world. Okay, but that's yours. I'll let you have it. Okay. Seeing you made my day. I want you to smile. Because smiling increases your endorphins and it makes you happier. And the more you smile, the more you increase your endorphins. And the more you think good thoughts, positive thoughts, the more positive things happen to you. The more good things happen to you. And it's a effect, right? Like rolling downhill. Like once you get it started, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. So are we excited? Are we excited that tomorrow is hump day? It's going to be Wednesday. We're almost through the week, right? It's almost Thursday, and then it's Friday, and then it's weekend again. Or do we have holiday plans? Well, holidays next weekend. But do we have plans for this weekend? Are we going outside because it's getting warmer? Are we doing anything fun with family or friends? Are we dating because we're outside now because it's spring and spring has sprung? What are we doing? My brother Amon said you were my dear. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I love that. I was thinking about my future husband. Maybe about 10 minutes before this call, I was watching a video. I'll show it to y'all in a little bit. I was like, well, this is good. But before I do that, I need to stay on track because I need to buy this thing real quick. Otherwise, I will forget. And I do not want to do that. Hold on. I'm on LinkedIn. I don't want to know LinkedIn. Wait a minute. I want to buy this thing. Focus, Aysia. Focus. The way my brain works. Hold on. Focus. Log in. So you can buy this thing before you forget. Thank you. Accept. Because I will forget really, really fast. Yes. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Melissa, your brother. Thank you, Melissa. You are the embodiment of love divinity. Resides in you from Aman. Thank you, Aman. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. You can feel it, right? When you have good energy and you have good vibes and you just exude it, is that the word I'm looking for? Then you feel it. And then other people feel it as well. Even if I'm all the way over here and you're all the way over there where you are, you feel it, yeah? Oh my goodness. But Air Max, she was very young when she met Diddy, though. Would you like it if it was the other way around and you were in her shoes? You have a warming aura. Thank you, Jay. I love that. You're the cutest. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Aman. Am I hiding my toxicity? Why would I be toxic? What is there to be toxic about? If you are working on yourself and you are doing your self-care and you are journaling and you are meditating and you are figuring out the parts of you that you have like tucked away, or the inner child in you that gets upset and frustrated and wants to lash out at everybody, once you figure out why you are the way you are and work through figuring out why you're doing those things and start to heal those things, start to heal those childhood traumas, start to heal the things that your inner child gets upset about. Like, why are you upset when somebody does this or that? What daddy issues, mommy issues, what situations did you have abandonment issues? Are you not anti, do you have attachment, attachment styles, anxious styles, you know what I mean? Anxious attachments, anxious avoidant. Once you work through all of those things, then you don't have to be toxic because you already know what triggers you and how to overcome it and how to fix it, or know how to stay away from the people who cause that in you. Or you do the work to figure out, I don't have to be like this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to turn into a werewolf because last night was the full moon. So we're still in that portal where people still act out during that full moon phase because the full moon, right? Like she's right up on the sun and she kind of hides him a little bit, right? She kind of hides him. And so that's when you feel the need to kind of express yourself, those inner emotions that you've been hiding. They tend to come out around this time. So people are acting out right about now. So if you know what creates that for you and what sparks that within you, you can suppress that or you can figure out how to let that stuff go. Like be like a raincoat. Just let that stuff roll off your shoulders. You don't have to get in. You don't have to get upset. You don't have to cuss nobody out today. Yeah, you ain't gotta do it. Because once you realize that everybody has triggers, once you realize everybody has a reason for why they think they do what they do, and you give people grace and give people space for those things, like the people who will come in the chat and spam the chat or come in the chat and say some really mean things, or then you realize that those are inner thoughts that they're just projecting out because they don't know how to handle them. So they project them out to other people. But if you've done the work and you've done your homework and you've done your research, then you know that has nothing to do with you. Even though they may say some harmful things or hurtful things, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Then you allow them to be them. You allow them to just sit with themselves. All right, let's see. Hello, Andy. Do you do personal consulting? I need your positive happiness and energy. Ooh, I am looking into doing some of that stuff, Andy. So make sure you follow me. I am going to open up a couple things very soon. Very, very soon, actually. I was going to do it tonight, but I need to sit and write it up a little bit better. I got distracted today. Speaking of which, I almost forgot I was about to buy this thing. So y'all got me on a tangent. You see what I'm saying? You see how fast? I'm like, focus. Thank you for saying that, Andy. But let me get back to what I was doing. I was going to buy this thing because I only had 24 hours to buy it. And if I do not buy it, I will forget and I will be upset. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go back. Let's buy the thing that I wanted to buy, and then I'll come back to the chat. Okay. Where was I? Here. Thank you. Yes. There it is. But I need to write that down, Andy, so I don't forget. Okay, let's see here. Pay now. Yes, pay now. Pay now. Oh, I was supposed to do a code. I forgot. It's okay. It didn't cost that much money. It's okay. All right, and it has been purchased, and we are good to go. Look at God, look at God. Okay. So, do you do personal consulting? I need your positive happiness and energy. So, Andy, did anybody answer my chat? What exciting things happened to you today? Huh? Tell me, tell me. Hello, Paul. I don't know what the Humpty Hump is, Diddy. Count your blessings every day, not just the weekends. Hey, I'm with you on that, Nathan. Absolutely. So, what exciting thing happened to you today, Nathan? Since we're counting our blessings, what exciting things happened to you? You're so good looking. You deserve a white guy. I deserve what I deserve, okay? I have not decided what he shall look like or who he shall be. I will know when I know. Let me see. I want to make sure that y'all can read because, the way that this is, the contrast of the two. Let's see here. Let's have our owl help to guide you today. Okay, let's see. But that's hilarious, Paul. I do not discriminate, by the way. A man that treats me good, okay, gives me the world. I don't want to know 50-50. I don't want that. What is this that I created? And he can teach me how to whistle. Okay.
I can't seem to recognize this song.
Thank you. It's okay. I can't tell. This Siri? That might be Siri. I have a MacBook. That might be Siri. Okay. I'm gonna participate in the 100 Men. I keep hearing about this Hugh. Y'all gonna hurt yourselves. But it's funny that it has to be 100 of y'all versus one gorilla. And did the gorilla say that he wanted to do this with y'all? Did you ask him before y'all trying to bum rush him? Like, let's think about this for a second. He is in the wild for a reason, and then y'all gonna come and try to him. So now every time they see one of us, they gonna try and attack us. No, thank you. No, thank you. You better have them sign a disclaimer. They smart, but y'all ain't giving the backstory on that. I'm glad to hear you were thinking of me. Yes, get gooder. You are the embodiment of love, divinity, restarting. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Alman. Hey, Bankhead. What's good? What is good? What exciting things happened to you today? Give me one, Bankhead. Give me something. Melissa Etheridge, that is a bar. Absolutely. Jay, you are a welcoming aura to you. You have a welcoming aura to you. Are you masking toxicity? Is that vodka? This is water. Ah! See, Jay, you have to understand that once you have done the work, once you have really kind of sat with yourself, like a lot of people don't know how to just sit with themselves, like day in, day out, like no music, no radio, no TV, no computer, no phone. You just kind of sit with yourself and you hear your thoughts and you like yourself and you love yourself and you can enjoy just being with yourself. That's when you know you don't have to be around toxic people. You don't have to worry about toxicity, and I don't have to drink vodka, and I can just drink water. You got to come here more often, Jay. The more often you come, the more you'll realize. I practice what I preach now. Misfit. You focus, Asia. You got this. Thank you, Misfit. What exciting things happened to you today, Misfit? Do you ever think about the fact that we are all just meat and bones? I believe that there's a soul in there, and then our soul encompasses all of this. So, and I also believe that we do this multiple times. So this is not the only, this may be the only time that you're in this lifetime, but I believe that we do this over and over again. So I don't feel like it's just the ending. Like once this is over, you go on to another, either another life, another realm, another body. That's what I think. So don't sweat the small stuff. I think this that we live is beautiful, but I think there's always more. It's a pity you far away. It's a pity you far away, my brother. Fancy you. Where y'all at, Melissa? Okay, good. I think that too often. But don't feel bad about it, right? There's a book called, oh my gosh, The Alchemist. And in The Alchemist, it's like a children's book, I guess, but I read it probably maybe about 4 years ago, and I loved it. I've read it multiple times since then. And basically, they say like when you die, you become the soul of the earth, and that just was so comforting to me. And over time, as I've gotten older, I just come to realize that you enjoy the moments of life because you'll blink, and I'm not sure your age, but you'll blink and you'll be 10, you'll blink, you'll be 20, you'll blink, you'll be 30, you'll blink, you'll be 40, and you'll look back and you'll be like, whoa, how fast life goes by. So just enjoy it, just embrace it, and understand that the moments go by so fast. So just enjoy the ones that you have. Just like flowers. Flowers are meant to die for a reason because they're meant to be enjoyed while you have them. To live in the moment. Bum, bum, bum. And also, do not neglect the people that you love and you care about because that is the fastest way to kill anything. That's relationships, that's that's people, places, pets, you know what I mean? Like you ever drive by something that was brand new, right? When you saw it, and then you go back 5 years later, you're like, oh my God, that's abandoned now? Because it just happens so fast. So embrace the things that you love and continue to nurture those things because it'll be gone before you know it. Hey, Matthew. Hey, I've been sad about bullying my friend for the first week in the game. But it's not like we are all friends or something. But it's not like the no. I feel bad about it. Oh. Well, you can always tell him how you feel. Or you can let him win, right? If you bullied him in the game, maybe let him win. Or you can apologize or yeah. Or offer him something in exchange. Maybe you give him some points. Maybe I don't know. Is the game? Does it cost money? Maybe you give him $1 towards something he likes on the game or something. You can approach that in a couple different ways. Who I believe ooze energy is a power. Ah, okay, here. May the whole world be happy. Yes, may the whole world be happy. And imagine if people were just happy, right? Cause who wants to be sad? Think about somebody. Oh, what was I watching to yesterday? Today? I don't remember. But the guy was talking about they were angry about something. It's like, but I was happy all day. I was like, if you were happy all day, then you wouldn't want to inflict pain on anybody else. If you're genuinely happy, you don't say, I'm happy today, I'm going to ruin somebody's day. That's not how it works. If you're happy, you want others to be happy. So, may the whole world be happy. Okay. Are you a therapist? Jay, I am not a therapist. Contrary to how I am, right? I'm just a happy person. I do personal development things, and so somebody else asked me about that in the chat. Was it you or somebody else? So I will write up something. I do like the idea of doing some more of that. I just gotta see. I gotta see what that looks like. I gotta see how I can fit that into my schedule. Let me holler at you. Okay, Nathan. All right. Please listen to the late great Louise Hayes. Oh yeah, Louise Hayes is good. 108 affirmations. I love that. We are all embodiment of the love. So I watch a couple of people. I watch who am I thinking about off the top of my head? I love binaural beats for sure. I watch Erin Lyons. She's good with stuff like that. I do listen to. I've seen a little bit of Louise Hayes. I'm thinking of Abraham Hicks as you say that. I'm also thinking of oh my gosh, Joe Dispenza, and I feel like there's another one I'm thinking. I follow Master Shri Akashana for stuff of manifestation and stuff, but I love affirmations, and I also write my own affirmations. My book is underneath this thing right here, but I do my own affirmations every morning. The first thing I do when I wake up, I write down my affirmations. It may take me 10 minutes, it may take me 20. I do all my affirmations, and then I go back and I read the day before, and then I do EFT. So if you're not familiar with EFT, remind me. Somebody put it in the chat what EFT stands for, because I can't think about it off the top of my head. It's a tapping technique, and it's meant to calm down your nervous system. So you'll like tap, I am safe, I am loved, I am happy. And then so there are different pressure points like on your face and on your body where you do the tapping. And so I do that on a regular basis. And it helps. And imagine if you think negative most of the time. Most people, the average person has about 70% of their day they think negative thoughts. So imagine you've been doing this for years and years and years. So you think all these negative, bad thoughts. You're watching the news and you're seeing all this killing and hurt on the news. Then you're inundated with stuff at work. So you're tired and you're stressed from work. You may have financial problems. So you're stressed about money. So everything just seems to be piling up, piling up, piling up. Then you might get a ticket, right? You might get a nail in your tire or something. So you're like, oh my gosh, it just won't let up. I'm always having something to happen. It's always this or it's always that. And we subconsciously put that in our brains. But if you do the opposite and start doing affirmations every day, start saying, I'm happy for this, I'm happy for that. Start talking about the things that you're grateful for. What you do is you tip the scales. And when you tip the scales, instead of having all those negative thoughts, you start to follow them up with reinforcements of positive thoughts. And eventually, you'll kind of even yourself out. Now, it doesn't mean that once you do enough positive affirmations that you just done. No, you have to continue because every day is going to come up with something else. Everything's going to come up with something new. But over time, you'll understand the reasons why you have this kind of state and keep that balance. Because you'll always have negative thoughts. They don't go away, they don't disappear. But by knowing that they're coming, you can counteract them so that you can kind of nip that in the bud. You know, hit them in the forehead. No, we're not doing that today. We're not even going there. We're going to think positive, okay? All right. Nathan, I've just been thinking about that today, about how all this means nothing and everything's meaningless because at the end of the day, we all just meat and bones. But you could spin that in a positive way, right? It means nothing or it can mean everything because at the end of the day, we all go back to dust. We might as well enjoy it. Think about how many people didn't even make it this far. So because we're here, that must mean something, right? That must mean that there is something to be grateful for, which is why I said, what exciting thing happened to you today? Tell me, tell me. Get gooder is that's a realistic outlook, bro. Right, T-Rex. Hey, Misfit. Hey. Well, I think that's two, man. We have a soul. That's the beautiful part. Absolutely. This body is flesh, but you have a soul in there that makes who you are. Have you ever seen the movie Soul? I really like that movie, by the way. I thought it was really good. And then I saw, when my dog died, I was sad. Very sad. I thought he was going to live forever. And one of my friends was like, you should see A Dog's Purpose. And I was like, a what? She's like, A Dog's Purpose. It's great. So I waited a couple months to watch it. Thankfully, I did because the dog just kept dying. If you haven't seen A Dog's Purpose, basically is the dog. He has multiple lives within the movie, and so you would see him in various roles as a dog in different dogs' lives. So it's called A Dog's Purpose, and it was a really cute movie. And basically it was like, after he would come back again and he would come back again to find a special person. So it was really interesting. It was really good. And also kind of goes back into that like reincarnation stuff. So I believe that this is not the end for us. I believe that we have multiple lives. And so if you ever get that gut feeling about something, it's like, I don't know why I have this feeling about something. I've never experienced any of these things, but I just have a feeling about it. I do think that's probably either from a previous life or something that makes you have those moments, or something tells you to go visit someplace you've never been ever in your life. I think that's what that is sometimes. Alrighty, and that's our soul is. It's just a vessel. Yes, Nathan, absolutely. My blessing is meeting you. Thank you, Nathan. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Christiana. Hey, Sandy and Dylan. I'm very skeptical when see people with your energy. I proceed with caution, but I say presentation is awesome. That is totally fine, Jay. I get it. You have to be around for a while, right? Come around and see. We go live every night. We are live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Um, and yeah, just come out, hang out. We're a vibe. We talk about so many different things on here, Jay. Like when sometimes people come on and they may have feelings of sadness, feelings of grief. We've had people who actually had family members pass away while we were live, and so we offer them space. So sometimes I come on and I'm like really chill. I'm like really quiet. I'm like, hello, how are you? And then sometimes I'm bubbly. But I'm generally, this is my norm. I may be a little subdued usually, depends on the time of night, and I'll probably unwind down a little bit as the clock ticks down to midnight and 1 o'clock. We normally get off around 1 a.m. But I just got off a really good call and I was really excited today. Because it was good. The lady quoted, there's always opportunity in the obstacles. I think that's magnificent, especially for these times, right? When people are, it's a lot of things that are up in the air. So when things are really up in the air, it's a good time to think, step back and kind of assess the situation, think about where you are in your life and where you would like to be, and figure out what obstacles that you can create opportunities for that can, in in the long run, create a lot of um, success for you in the long run. My son was holding his. Oh, I love that. So Sandy and Dylan had babies. They had twins about 3 weeks ago, I think. And so she's talking about her baby's holding babies. So that's exciting. I love that. A woman asked me for my number at the group. Go ahead, empathic veteran. Yes. Ugh. I love that. A woman asked for your number. Yeah. You get snaps for that. You got that. Got that werewolf energy. Use that. Listen, because it is a full moon, when intelligence, what is it? Oh, emotions are high, intelligence is low. But you can use that to your advantage around this time. Hello, Xenox. Hello, Eldrick with Kendrick, bro. I have no idea what that means. Does that mean like Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Like Drake lost, Kendrick won? Okay, I think I got that. Okay. I quit smoking. Really, Sandy? Or is that Sandy or Dylan? Okay. Congratulations. And Misfit is how many days? How many days sober now? I fast all day. And today I'm like, oh wow, Jay, that's so good. I thought about it today, and I literally like my brain was like, Asia, you should fast today, and I was like, but I'm hungry. So what I did was I only ate. I had beans today, but then I like zhuzhed them up a little bit. So like I put like guacamole, tomato, and onion on them. So it's almost more like a taco salad, maybe like a chili, And tomorrow I do plan on fasting because now that you said that, I will. Because what I do is, if I have not eaten by 4 p.m., then I will refrain from eating for that day. And it was 3:33, and I was like, oh, 3:33. But I still have time to eat. So tomorrow, y'all check on me tomorrow. I'm going to drink. I got my water now, so I'm good. This is one of my favorite waters. I didn't like the other water I had. I don't like the other water, but I like this. So I'm good now. Black Mama. Hello, Hanzo. Hello, Hanzo. What exciting thing happened to you today? Not me, brother. I think once it's over, it's over. Nothing but darkness. Oh, that could also be peaceful too. If you feel like it's just darkness, then that means you're really restful, right? But I think it is whatever you believe. So if you believe that it's darkness and it ends, then it's just peace. I'm going to party though. I'm gonna start over. I'm like, listen, when I get up there, I'm like, listen, what's my score? And then like, did I catch all the things that you was putting out? I was like, I remember when that time when I passed that tree and I forgot, oh man, dang, I forgot this. Or did I catch that? Did I like the little things that you hear in your mind, like the ideas, like, dang, I knew that was gonna be a good idea. I should have did that. Dang. Because what happens is when you get these ideas in your head, you should do them really fast because they get passed on to multiple people at one time. So you ever think like somebody will be like, how many people have the same ideas that you have? It's not because it's just yours. The ideas that are put in your head are given to multiple people. And it's almost like a race to figure out who's gonna actually take the idea and run with it. Am I married? No. Do I have children? No. 0 and 0. So you can tell us something that makes you happy. So something that makes me happy, people, people, and marketing and sales and health and wellness and personal development. So all these things make me happy. I did my walk today. I got out and I walked today. I was really excited about that because it had been raining the last couple of days, even though I walk in the rain anyway. I like that too. And today, when I walked, 2 guys waved at me. One guy, he said, I, when I walk, I have to be mindful when they drive. When people drive past, I usually wait until they're further along down the street before I move. So, like, if I'm walking down the street, once I let you pass, I usually stay there until you walk halfway. Because if I walk right behind you, sometimes they feel the need to stop. I forgot that today. So I let them drive by, and then they stopped and they backed up. I was like, ah, shucks. He was like, how old you is? And I said, why? He said, because I was trying to holler at you. And I said, I'm good, thank you. Now, there was a couple reasons why I said that, but that I'll tell y'all that later. If you ask me that later on, then I'll tell you why. Because there's a breakdown there of why. Let me see here. Say, Belle, I love you, Ebony. Hello. Thank you, Nikos. I love that. To each their own, my man, but I pray for you. And if you ever need a friend, I'm here. Absolutely, Nathan. I love you. And thank you for saying that. This life is so, there's plenty of beauty. Yes, there is so much beauty in it. You got to find the sweet spots, right? Like there could be a lot of junk, but there are really good sweet spots if you look for them, right? Like then almost like I almost say a needle in a haystack because I don't think they're that far in between. I think I have a lot of needles in a lot of haystacks. It's just you have to know where to look. Right? If you're looking at the haystack and it's like, dang, there's nothing in here and there's no needles. And then like you turn out the light or you have something that shines and then when you turn the things that shines and then you see all the needles, then you're like, dang, they're all here. They've been here. They've been here. They've been here. Hello, James. Hi. Did I miss all of your stuff? Hi. I gotta read faster. Hello, Charles Bolton. You is beautiful, lady. Thank you, Charles. How are you? Hello. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Let me take you on a date. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Where are you located, honey? And how old are you? Now, Nathan, I do have a baby face. So I will say that I am in my late 30s. Hi, Just Q. Oh, we have a second Q. Hello, just cute. Josh from South Africa. Okay, Josh. Hello, Josh. First time watching. We got a first timer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dylan quit smoking. Congratulations, Dylan. I love that. Hello, Q. Hey, Q. Where am I in the U.S.? So, is that Josh? Josh asked me that? Okay, so Josh, I am in South Carolina currently. What were the colors? So listen, every time I'm on here, I promise you, Q don't say nothing until it's about somebody's relationship or something to the effect of dating or something that I said that I didn't like add salt and sugar. You know, like I ain't put no flavor to it. I ain't add no seasoning to it. And he'll come right back out of nowhere. He's like, so what happened? Oh, hello, Q. How are you? Pink taco hangover all day? Like the movie or like the actual hangover? Because Sandy had one too. Sandy had a good Mother's Day. And she had one too. So what did you use to get over your hangover? I'm come from from Kentucky. Okay. Nice. I haven't been to Kentucky in a minute. I think I went to Louisville about 11 years ago. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Did you check out that music I sent you? James, you sent me music? When? You might have to resend it. Is your music online? Because we'll check it out now. Is it on YouTube? Because we don't mind checking some YouTube. Age is just a number. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Nathan. Why are we deleting messages? Why you want me to get out of bed? It's late. It's 11:30. Hello, Miss Bunny. Why is you trying to start stuff? I said, what exciting things happened to you today? Maybe I'm in the bed because I had an exciting day. But it leads to the ambiance, right? It's nice. And then I'm also at my grandmother's house. Grandma has a lot of furniture. I have a lot of stuff. So I try to make it so it's not as busy. Because there's a lot going on in here. It's very busy. So this angle is very quiet and very serene. Aaron Ray Moonlight. Please give it one. Oh, Aaron Ray. Interesting. Is that on YouTube? Okay, hold on, let me check. Drink more. Oh, that's how you got over your hangover? Then you're gonna stay drunk. I feel like I did that with my 20s. I don't recommend that though. But I feel like I did that one time before. I was like, oh my gosh. That had to be a weekend. Had to be a weekend. Because the way my body's set up right now, I did that. I did that a couple months ago, right? On accident. Nouveau wine. Don't do it. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't been drunk in almost 10 years. I was like, we don't need to start no more. I'm good. I'm good. I don't like getting drunk by accident. It's not fun. It's not fun. It puts you out for a whole day. Okay. Now let's check Aaron's. Not that one, not that one, this one. Aaron Ray. Moonlight. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Nathan. Sweet dreams. I had to shoot my shot where I passed out. Good night, Nathan. Oh, look. Aaron Ray. Oh, not Reckless, right? Aaron Ray. You said Moonlight? Aaron Ray. Oh. Sounds nice. I can't do too much because I'm already on YouTube. Because you know how YouTube do YouTube. But I like it. I like the beat so far. It sounds nice. All right. OG Merc. I listened to the best day of my life. What song? So there was a song that I used to like. Oh my gosh, what is the name of it? It's called. I think Today is the Best Day of My Life. By who is that? That used to be my jam. That used to be my gospel jam back when I was. Let me see. Today will be the best day of my life. Yeah, okay, Best Day of My Life by who? Oh, The Potter's House. That's a good song. So I love that, OG Merc. What exciting happened to you today? Yes, be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, I don't have my Deem today. Deem's not here to give me. Thank you for that. Yes, be sure to like and subscribe. Usually have my moderators be on to tell me all that. Okay. So exciting to me today was that I had a call. I've been following her all week, but she broke down the pricing structure for how to price your business. And I thought it was good because I be girl mathing it. But I don't be real mathing it. And I'm like, this is too much. Like there were parts that she was quizzing us on it and I was like, I low-key, I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to cry. But I realized that that's just me being nervous because I think business is out of my comfort zone because it's just, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. It's just a lot, right? You know, fixed costs, variable costs, labor costs, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you got to add this, you need to take this away, all the things. And it just seems like it's daunting, right? Like, oh, well, I know you did this, but don't forget about this and add this. And then, you know, it makes you kind of not want to do business. But you do also need to know the ins and outs of it just so as you grow, you know what you're getting into. And so I like the way that she broke down the pricing structure. And so I went ahead and I also purchased it on the back end as well. So I like that part. But it helped me to think about my pricing a little bit better because I was going to do a price, I was going to do an offer tonight. But after that call, I was like, let me hold off. Because now I actually have more knowledge about that. Because on the concert side, that's not my baby. My baby on the concert side is marketing, sponsorships, and email marketing, social media. That is my baby, not the number side. And so when I look at numbers make me a little like wonky, like cross-eyed. And so it was good to hear somebody else give a different breakdown. Hello. Oh, hey, cutie. Thank you, Steven. How are you? Tell me your honest. So, James, I like it from the beginning. I don't want to play too much of it because you know how YouTube is. YouTube is copyright stuff. So I'm not sure if it's copyright friendly or whatever. But so far, I like it. I haven't listened to the lyrics just yet, but everybody, I want you to listen to. Let me go back to it. Aaron Ray. Go to Aaron Ray. The song is, and it's Aaron, Arin, Ray, and the song is called Moonlight. It is already on the it's already pinned to the channel. And let me know your thoughts, and then put it in the chat so that you can let James know whether you like it or not. 102,000 subscribers, pretty good though. Congratulations. So you're doing something. Are you the So James, are you the what is your are you the producer of the song, or what is your affiliation with that song? Play the best day of my life. Yes. Play. And who is that by, OG? At work. Hello, Ali. That was exciting for you today, being at work. Do you have to listen to this? Not just the intro. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that means. Gotcha. I think it means something that's not good. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. All right, Larry. Hello, Romer. Thank you. How are you? Hello. Is that scone? I don't know what I'm not sure what that is. Protecting my innocence. Thank you. Yeah. After I read it, I was like, okay. When they say this out loud, that's a sign. Right? That's a sign. So, but I'm, this is, and that's, you probably know that because what, you have a 14-year-old, so that's probably, you like, you knew what that meant. Oh, gosh. How was your day, Q? Did you tell me what your exciting thing was today? Everybody let me know in the chat what's one thing that was exciting to you today. It's about to be hump day. I was about to do a whole thing on I was gonna do a whole masterclass on how to get a, what was my title? Hold on. Get your girl masterclass. Unlock her mind. These were titles. Attract her by becoming him. I like that one actually. The inner game of high value dating. So I was playing around with a few of them, but I think I gotta write it out. We talked about this last night, right? Niche. Because there's so many ways that you could, there's so many different things. But as I was on the call today, one of her quotes was, there's always opportunity in the obstacles. And so I really resonated with that. And I was like, well, that's good. There's always opportunity in the obstacles. And so I don't know if love is love an obstacle? I mean, maybe for some people. I guess. Is it like, would you pay for like dating advice? Would you pay for that? What are those titles you're reading? So I was thinking about doing a master class because so many people come and say, oh my gosh, this or that. I want you all to get your lady, but I cannot be everybody's lady, right? So, but I will tell you how to attract the lady that you desire, because I will tell you what I like and how to, if you're not sure of why you're not getting the girl that you like, or or how to attract her to you, then I was thinking about doing A. Attract her by becoming him. You like that one, right? That's nice, right? I was like, ooh, okay, so you agree with that one. Okay. So the titles were Get the Girl Masterclass, The Gentleman's Guide to Love. But I was like, I don't want to, because I'm not a man, I don't want to put it from that side. I want to tell about it from my perspective. Pursue with Purpose, Unlock Her Mind, like the one Q liked, Attract Her by Becoming Him. I like that one. Strategic Charm, Win the Woman, Build the Man, and the Inner Game of High Value Dating. So, those are the ones I wrote down. But okay, you like the one that I like. I like that. Attract her by becoming him. Because I do think that a lot of people overlook that part. He was like, well, yeah, really. So the plan was to make the video today, and at the end of the video to do the pitch for the masterclass. But then I got on the call today and saw the breakdown, so then I was like, oh, this is good. But then I was like, before I put the breakdown of, what the cost is for the class, I need to write down, the pricing. So then that got me caught up on the pricing class and all that stuff. So I never made the video, and then I never did the price. So now that I have both, and you said I have a winning title, so now I'll go back and I'll make the video, because I did say I need to make more videos on my channel. So I'm going to do that video. The video is going to run probably about 10, 15 minutes. I'll do my top 5 things. And then the master class, I'll go more in depth on the 5. And then I'll add more to those. I'll probably do, in the master class, I'll probably do 15 to 20 different things in that master class. And then from the master class, I'll probably do another thing. This is me talking to you all of how sales works, right? So then from there, I'll do an upsell into something else. You have the 5 things worked out yet? I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 so far. But also what I would like to do is to do a couple, of course, question and answers, but then also different scenarios and how they would handle the scenario. Because I do think sometimes we can do questions and answers all day, but scenarios also play a part. And then I wanted to do a couple of videos where I've seen some women, like I saw a lady today, and she almost described what it was that she liked about the date. And I think that also helps to paint another picture in your mind as well. So I want to do a couple different things in that regard. So it wouldn't be just me just talking. I also want engagement. So I want to go back and forth. And then also sometimes when you hear it from somebody else's perspective, or you see somebody else's the things that they're dealing with, then you're like, oh, dang. I see. You can either see yourself in it from a different lens, from a different perspective. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff too. You're like, oh, dang, I used to do that too. I won't do that no more. Because they looking full, right? You're like, that make you look crazy. I'm not doing that no more. So little things like that. When you see it in somebody else, you start to kind of like backtrack and see the things that you're doing wrong. Or you see the things that you like, oh, I could fix that. I could tweak that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. So, yeah. But Q, you don't need that class. You got it. I'm going to try and drop it tomorrow. Yeah. I've got like 3 or 4 different things to do tomorrow. So I'm like, I have a 2 o'clock and a 4 o'clock. If I can do it between 3 and 4, that'd be great. But I probably need to do, if I could do it at 1 to 2, that would be great. And then I could do from 3 to 4 editing or chopping it up. I need to give it to Z, but I don't think Z gonna cut it and give it back to me that fast. And then I need to charge my phone so that I can make sure I have the audio good for it. And then I need to find a place in the house to actually videotape it. I think I'm gonna do it at the table where it's brighter. Let me see. I think I saw Z. Yeah, hey Z, how are you? Let me see. Okay, let's see here. Sounds dope. Videos open tomorrow. Yes, Rocking with Cowboy. Hello, Rocking with Cowboy. I am seeing cowboys come out the woodworks. You hear me? Ever since that song dropped, Cowboys is in, honey. All the countrymen is in. All the country boys is in. Okay? Boots on the ground. Mm-hmm. Come on. These like city boys, we don't know who they are. Them country boys, though. I just want to hear the the way you think, the way Leos portray themselves is so, it's borderline cocky is what it is. It's really borderline, like, I'm gonna drink on that one. I think for me would be how you think, Deem, do you think Q is humble? Would that be a word that you would use to describe him? And where you been, Dean? I needed you earlier. Where you been? Where you been? You leave my trees out of this. We already married. You would describe, that would not be in the top 5 words to describe Q. It would not be humble. I see how y'all stand up for each other. That's fine. Misfit? Where's Misfit? Listen, I need somebody else who wasn't privy to the conversation and be like, what are 5 things? What are the first 5 words you would use to describe Q? And it would not be that one. He cool, but I wouldn't give him humble. So anyway, I will do the video tomorrow. Oh gosh, these are good. These are good. Yeah. Oh, Q as in Q, right, not Hugh. Thank you for asking for clarification, Hugh. With an H. I'm gonna have to call you by your last name, but I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. Is it Nandi? Nandi? Okay, 5 words. Handsome. Listen, y'all better affirm yourselves. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, declare it. Declare. I declare it. You made 2,000 what? Subscribers? Hello, Calvin. Are you new to our live? Thank you for joining us. Today, what exciting thing happened to you today, Calvin? Put it in chat. You made two. That is exciting, Dean. Listen, because the way that I wanted my, I was supposed to be putting out some stuff too today. I got a little too excited about some other things, and I postponed it. You pronounce it well the second. Is it Nandi? Is that the Nande? Nandi? Nande? Or Nandi? Okay, so that's amazing, Dean. Though I love that. We love a good payday. Come here. Nede. Nede? Nandi. Nay. Nandi? Nandi? Nady? I feel like I'm butchering it really bad. Nandy. Nandy. Good night, Misfit. Are you 10 days now, Misfit? Because you didn't say anything. Or are we on day 1? Tell me. Like handy, Nandy. Oh, Nandy. Yep, 10 days. Ooh. That's good. Congratulations, Misfit. We done made double digits. That's awesome, Misfit. That's awesome. So, Nandy. Okay, Nandy. So, we got Q and we got Nandy. Because that way I won't mess y'all up. Q and Nandy. Okay. Cool. I love it. I got 10 minutes to eat before I fast. I feel like I want a snack. You get a shimmer. Good job, Misfit. That's awesome. Yes. Aww. We love you, Misfit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got this. You got this. So yeah, I'm gonna make this class called Attract Her by Becoming Him. It's gonna be May. I'm thinking May 31st. I gotta write the pricing structure though. I'm silly. I am a little silly. I'll take that. But it's okay. You can come. All right, Hugh. I'll just call you Handy Dandy Notebook. Oh no, not the Handy Dandy Notebook. What is that? Blue's Clues? Ugh, that is so old. You are dating yourself, Dim. You know that, right? Thanks, y'all. Good night, Misfit. Hey, talking about dating ourselves. Hey, VHS. If that's truly not, hey, that's like Blockbuster. Hello, VHS. How are you? We love going back in time. Why would I want to come him? That's not for you, because that class is not for you, sir. This is for people who do not have the relationship that they desire. So that particular class is not for you. You have Crystal, so you don't need that class. That class is not for you. The class is for other people who have not. You're welcome. I didn't say it was for you. And Q liked the title, so that's why. He was like, that's a solid title. I was like, I agree. Yeah. You own 2,300 DVD horror movies? Oh my gosh. Where do you put them? Where do you store them? That's crazy. Hmm? That's crazy. Indeed. It's a solid title. Attract her by becoming him. Ah, yes. I love it. Of course, one thing I'm going to talk about, of course, is love languages. So you already know that that's coming. I may give boss. Oh my gosh. Because it may be some of the things that you think, but also some things that you may overlook. And even though that you may be in a very like committed relationship, there are probably things that you probably don't know. And because yours is very new, you may want to just sit in on those things, just to be like, oh, I didn't even know that. Let me write that down as I'm thinking about it. You a full long term So the next part of this is deciding what my upsell will be after the master class. So when we do anything in sales, it would be a disservice to do a whole master class, because everybody, even though I do it and you learn all these things about women and all that stuff, to just leave you hanging is unfair. Because it's like, well, dang, there's got to be something else. I want to learn more. I want more. I need more knowledge. I need the community. I need more scenarios like this. I need to know what happens if I do this. Well, you mentioned something about this, but I never had that experience until you mentioned it. Now that I'm seeing it, now what? Those kind of things. So I have to do either a part two or like you said, like a private tutor. Me one-on-one with a lot of people is going to be daunting, so that doesn't sound like something that I would do. However, maybe, I don't know, that's a tricky one, because dating is more like I would rather a group scenario in that regard, but maybe a couple one-on-ones, just to feel it out and see what that feels like. Because if it's daunting, then I'm not gonna do it. Because if it's one-on-one and you want to date me, I'm just going to be annoyed. I'm gonna be like, this is not what this is for. No, cute, no. Hello, Jimenez. How are you? What does that mean, Deem? Because I don't speak Spanish. I'm trying to fix both my spare rooms in my apartment. Wow. That's really cool. You know what? You gotta take pictures of all that stuff and make your place like a little museum, so people can come and view and just kind of see and take pictures with like old Viet. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, There's a profit in there somewhere. You just gotta learn how to do it, VHS. That's definitely a profit. And maybe if they can, watch the movie right there, because you don't want them to take it anywhere. If they can watch the movie there, or maybe like date nights or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's something you can do with that. Well, I have one guest room, other spare room turned into meeting room. Okay. Thank you, Deem. Finally, it's only 12 o'clock. I done lost so many subscribers. Deem, I had on 42 people. I'm just kidding. It was pretty packed tonight. We had a full house. Somebody in the chat thought I was toxic because I was so happy. I was like, you gonna have to come every day then, because this is us all day. This is us all day. Even when I'm angry, I still look like I'm happy. I'm like, I'm mad. You're like, but she's so cute though. She looks like a little kitten. Okay, well. Somebody put in the chat that they were gonna do the 100. They were gonna sign up for 100 men versus the gorilla. I was like, did you ask the gorilla what he thought? Or y'all just gonna try and bum rush him? Because, like, I feel like he should know first. See if he want to sign the paperwork. Is he getting paid for that? If he getting paid for that, he might want to work. You know what I mean? Like, he might want to do some extra muscles and stuff. We might want to work out. 100 people versus him. Now, that's a lot. You just gonna take him over like that? You gotta let him know. I was asking him and they speak English. Oh, okay. VHS sounds great. I'm sure they're big enough for this space. VHS are kind of, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of bulky though. Like books, I guess. Remember how you like rewind it back? I had my favorite tape. Remember how you used to like have VHS tape and you would tape over it to make sure you had all your stuff that you like to watch on it. I had Take Me Back to Saturday Morning. I had the one with Mr. T on it. Then it was like the Smurfs on it, I think. Then it was some kind of Take Me Back to Saturday Morning that had like the girl Rudy, I think Huxtable from Bill Cosby, and she was on like a couple different episodes of Take Me Back to Saturday Morning where she went through like different cartoons or something in it, I think. And then it ended with her. One of the Cosby ones were like the anniversary ones were always my favorite. And then I rewound it one time and it popped. I'm still sad about it. I'm still sad about it. So yeah, VHS. Good times. Good times. Who I need to pull up on for unsubscribing? No, I don't think they unsubscribed, but I don't think I didn't remind them to subscribe. And then I didn't have you here to post that in the chat. It's crazy to feel like I'm pick up. I don't know. I've seen probably 3 or 4 people mention it to me. And then I seen like a low key about somebody doing the 100 men versus gorilla. I don't know. I be trying to figure out who thinks of this stuff. I mean, listen, I did hear the quote, the obstacles that what did I say the quote was? Hold on. There's always opportunity in the obstacles. I don't feel like a gorilla's an obstacle, but it might be. I still feel like it's unfair. But it would be funny if they all got hurt and the gorilla's still standing. Is it 100 men on one gorilla at the same time, or like 1-on-1 versus gorilla? 100 times. Or 2-on-1 gorilla. You know what I mean? Like, which one? I don't know if I get 103-inch TV or a projector. Ooh. Okay. I pity the fool. I do still, yes. Mr. T. And it was like one. It was like the Smurf. Yeah, the Smurfs. It might have been a Family Matter on there. I don't remember. It was just Take Me Back to Saturday Morning. I wish I need to Google it. Ugh, that was so good. You get a TV, it could be around 60 or 80, depending on the size. I mean, I had a big. We used to say it, like a big back TV, right? Because it had the big back. Oh, I had like a 42-inch big back TV. I don't know where them things at now. I used to record 106 in Park and Rap City on VHS. Remember? Good times, good times. I don't remember. Come on. I feel like that's unfair though, because he finna sling somebody. Somebody finna get hurt. Y'all gonna need like shoulder pads, knee pads, and helmets and stuff. Cause how y'all just gonna charge him like that? Y'all ain't even let him know. He over here thinking y'all finna give him a banana and y'all trying to hurt him. Is he gonna get a prize at the end of this? And what kind of like how are you trying to end his life? Are you trying to box him? Like what does that look like? You know what I mean? Like when we say man versus gorilla. Are you feeling like you David and Goliath thing need him? Are you having like like rocks and stuff, or what we doing? Are we like boxing? Like we got like boxing gloves? Like what are we doing? I have so many questions. Every time I see Mr. T, remind me of Eddie Murphy T. Oh my goodness. You gotta remind me of the joke. It's been so long. VHS. Take measurements. Just be on the right with dimension of the wall. They're gonna be like trying me right. I'm not mounting that TV to my wall. I know that's right. That was cute. You said Q. What'd you say? You said Q. That was pure gold. What was pure gold? What did I miss? What was pure gold? Nandi said. I meant Nandy. Nandy says, as a projector of animal rights, humble brag. I discourage the argument of All right, Nandy. I turned into a privileged one. What? The Eddie Murphy joke was about. Okay, gotcha. Y'all are hilarious. Hilarious. Hi. Let me hear this song. Oh, after appearing on X Factor. Aaron Ray was born in Cincinnati with music in his blood. After appearing on the X Factor in 2012, Aaron went on to write hits for Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, John Legend, Young Thug, Jeremiah, and many more. His debut EP, Phases, is sleek with the elements of future soul and warmed by Ray's gentle effortless vocals. Combined with Ray's classically trained voice and sophisticated yet soulful pillow talk, Ray has been refocusing on modern R&B. His new single, Change, featuring Kehlani, the 90s throwback. Okay, Aaron. I don't do a lot of R&B acts, but that's pretty cool. If Aaron could put me a what's coming together, I'd put him on tour, but that's a horse of a different color. Let me see here. Remember Dave Chappelle acting like Prince? Yes, that was hilarious. I went from government cheese from the projects to 3-bedroom condos. Oh, now that's exciting. That is exciting. To know where you were and knowing that you had dreams, visions of manifesting that you wanted a different life, and now you're in a 3-bedroom condo. That's beautiful. So that means you got nice views, right? Look at God. I hate that debate. Did I also mention I'm 6 feet and muscular? Where did that come from, Hugh? He's like, I hate that, and I'm sexy, and I know it. I just want you. All right, Nanny. Nanny's like, I just want you to know that I'm this. I'm that guy. There's something about better, my guy. It just sucks because my last relationship, the girl I was with flipped out when she found out I don't do my own laundry. I mean, you pay for it, right? Yeah. You pay for it. That just cuts down on time and cost. Well, it don't cut down cost, but if it saves you time, because think about, like, I used to like going to the laundromat because I'm an air sign. So I like the idea of, like, the fresh air, the clothes getting washed, doing, you know what I mean? Like, I like that part. But, like, at home laundry, I was like, ew. Yuck. But I don't know, something about the laundromat was very soothing to me. But it's also very time consuming. You know what I mean? Like, you spend all day in there if you want. Shoot. So I get that. Everybody's different. Hey, Robert. She lost her necklace. Did you buy her necklace? I don't remember that. Uh-oh. That's sad. Hey, Brother Dean. What's up, my guy? Just got home. Oh, you just not getting home? Dang. Oh, goodness, Robert. You over here flexing like Johnny, bro. Oh, Nandy. Had to pick up my queen. My housekeeper does my laundry. My chef's cook. Sounds like a good life. Nobody, I don't knock none of that. None of it. None of it. Okay, I hope she finds it, brother. Absolutely, yeah. Did she lose it at work? Yeah. Maybe it's in, like, her clothes or something. Me too. Yes, I got her one. Okay. Oh, I'm sure she feels bad about it. Hello, Nikos. What does that say? How was your day? My day was great. Robert, what is one exciting thing that happened to you today? And then I am going to create an offer. I'll put it out tomorrow, but it's called Attract Her by Becoming Him. gonna be a master class. Attract her by becoming him. Master class. So I will give y'all the details tomorrow. I just need to write it up. That was such a good day. Yeah, she said she was changing her clothes 20 minutes before I pulled up. And she said she sat by her scrubs and went back to get her stuff. I don't know. And then, you know, hospitals, there are a lot of sick people, so there's that too. My family owns a European wine distribution company. They pay to stay 100 miles away from the company. Does that mean that you drink a lot of wine when you're around the company? And is that why they pay you to stay away? What does that mean? Where are you located, VHS? Where are you at? Q, are you still here? Are you gone? You sleep. Did you go when Misfit left? Hey, Jonathan. Your cousin ate what? I don't know what that means. Hold on. Nope, they just don't trust me. I'm located in northern New Jersey with New York skyline. That's beautiful. The New York skyline is gorgeous. What borough are you in? Oh, no, you said New Jersey. Okay. Just came back in. I was checking out that song, dude. Oh, yeah. What do you think of the song? Aaron. What's that name? Was Aaron something? Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't understand the switch part. I was like, switch up what? What are we switching up? Sometimes I have should I twist this up? I should get ready for bed. It is after 12. Jersey. So I know what it is. Like, I watched Raising Kanan enough to see everybody die. And I was like, this is not my show. This is not the show for me. So then I was like, yeah, this is not the show for me. A switch is a fully what? Oh, because he ate. Oh my gosh, okay. But I thought Fent was deadly. Like, I thought it was like, deadly. So, yeah. two cars I had for a while. Woo, 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 woo. Nice job, Robert. Yay! As a former successful musician, I thought the song was pretty decent. Okay. So you are, look, muscular, 6'3", and a musician? Look, checking all the boxes. That means you've had a very eventful life. I've been around enough musicians to know. Okay? I'm going to leave it right there, okay? You done enjoyed yourself, sir. How long were you a musician for? And did you travel? Did you go on tour? Did you do those kinds of things? Nandy? How many people were in those videos? Hmm? 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 Song was chill, vibey. Okay. Did you like the lyrics of this song, though, Q? Baby. Baby. I'm gonna look like Bye Felicia in a minute. Because when I get at this stage, I just double them up. So I don't have to twist them down too many. And then I just untwist them and spread them out. All right, let's see here. People keep talking about this BMF show. And then, so let me know on May 31st. Is anything happening on May 31st? I mean, not that I, sport-wise. I mean, basketball games. There are so many of them I can't do it. May 31st is when I want to do my master class. Because Memorial Day is the week before that. I mean, it's that Monday before that, so I'm not worried about that. And then, yeah, so I'm going to do May 31st, and then probably around, on a Saturday, I feel like I want to do late evening. Because football hasn't started yet, right? Right? Oh, I hadn't seen Shameless in years. It was too shameful for me. I was like, why is y'all stealing the tissue in the bathroom? And then what really got me is, I'm a manifestation person, spiritual stuff. And so the lady finally get out the house. She finally go outside. She finally starting to get her life back together. And then you have a random plane come out the sky and literally almost like a foot from her. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So I stopped watching after that. I was like, I'm done. You ain't finna ruin my date. Cause you mad. You ain't finna ruin my date. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. Tap the screen. Does that even work on here? Tap the screen? I don't think it taps. I don't think YouTube works the way all the other things work. It is, but it depends on potency. It says contestant number 300. Oh my goodness. You got me beat, man. Just 5'9". You said I'm 5'9" with family. Listen, everybody has their thing, right? What are your what would you consider your like benefits or your talents that you bring? You know, like when people say like, "What do you bring to the table?" What do you think that is your like your asset in dating? What's your asset? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Toured with all the greats while being 6'3" months. I feel like you might be low key fibbing because you keep saying that. To my tour with all the greats. Who are the greats? Who are the greats? Who are you? Do you have a YouTube page? Nandy. Or are you just trying to flex without flexing because you think that's what I want to hear? My baby is very irritated right now. Oh, it's okay. I had to. So you told me it was a vibe, but you didn't even hear the lyrics to the song. Kill. It's kind of important. Bankhead came and dipped. He was so nice, he didn't even say nothing to me. He must have been looking for you, D, because he popped in and said, "Hey, what's up?" and popped right on out. He didn't even stay long. I am out of South Carolina. VHS. Is Crystal on? Oh no, she's not on. Okay. It's okay, Crystal. Deem's gonna buy you a new one. Just tell him. Deem made $2,000 that he'll just buy you a new one. It's just jewelry. That's how when women are around you and you just start making all these kinds of money because you're in a good space and she brings that out of you, then you just make more. Oh, okay. James, you left and came back. Oh, okay. No. So we won't get off here till about 1:30, James. But I did ask for the guys to listen to it in the live, and they said that they liked it. It was a vibe, but they need to go back and listen to it for the actual lyrics because I did want to know what they thought of the lyrics. But they said they liked the vibe of it so far. And then, did you tell me, James, what your affiliation to the song was? Did you write it? Did you help produce it? Like, what did you do on the song? Or do you have any affiliation to the song? Or are you just asking us to listen to it? Are you promoting? What are you doing? Honestly, not sure, but barely watch. Okay. Please, girl. Please, girl. Hello, Nico. So we are getting ready for bed. That is what we are doing. So, I do like a get undressed with me type edition from time to time, and this is the time. So feel free to stay. Feel free to go. Either way, that is okay. I'll comfort her. She'll be fine. But I know she thinks I'm gonna be upset. It's gonna be okay. That part made me laugh. Frank's up. Oh goodness. Who is Frank's? Who is buying Pokemon cards? What did I miss? Huh? like bye, Felicia. I have a lot of assets that I bring to the table. You said humility? That's interesting. What do I bring to the table? Yeah, what assets do you bring? I mean, because if you were, like when you go to like a job interview and they be like, hey, so why should we hire you? I mean, like along those lines, like, why should someone, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Or even if you don't like the way that it's worded, like assets, then what will somebody get when they date you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are they getting when they date you? And maybe that's a better way to phrase it, so it doesn't sound like it's like a like something you have to do, but something that almost like the perks of dating you. You know what I mean? Like, what are the perks of dating you? That's what I mean. That's probably the best way to say it. One of my assets in dating or coordinate women or courting women is that I always seem to make a woman's life momentarily light. Can you expound on the momentarily light? That means, are you like a boyfriend for the day and then you disappear? What does that mean? What is momentarily light? Because a moment come and go so fast. Is it like a flower? So like you're there one day and the next day you're gone? You should be in C since I've been mod. Nobody trying to be in the chat, right? We had a couple that Q had to get right while you was gone tonight. Dean. The only thing I bring is my housekeeper, my chef, your choker, and your radio. Those are decent. We like people who can cook. You know, women love somebody who's good. What? Say less. Say less. Okay? Because you know that's one of the hardest things for us to do is decide what to eat. So let's find out you already got somebody who can cook. Come on, VHS. That's a great perk. One of my assets is kindness besides the physical attributes I mentioned. Hugh, you know, you better think you Samson. Or Gaston. Gaston thought he was cute too. Well, all right, Gaston. I don't know why Belle wouldn't love me. I'm Gaston. That's the thing. She doesn't know that I'm planning on getting some more stuff. Okay, shopping tomorrow. Okay, great, Dean. Yay! She's gonna love that. Oh, and I forgot to shout out my oh, that's what you meant. Chauffeur, not choker. Chauffeur. I don't think that's how you spell chauffeur either. But I digress. I get what you mean though. Why you should hire me? Haha. Because one phone call and I own the company and fire you. Huh? Is that supposed to be a perk? Not in the way that you delivered that. That didn't sound like you're gonna own the company and fire the company that she built. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. My essence. I'm honest with myself and others. I value loyalty, respect, and trust. I'm very optimistic, open to communication, genuinely appreciate you for who you are, and I'm family oriented. Okay. Some good perks. There's more than that. Okay. Email what names? We're not gonna worry about all that. See, look, Dean trying to collect receipts. It's okay, Dean. You wasn't here. It's okay. You wasn't here. Aloha, Meho. Yeah. Hello. Art of Mind. Hello, Nikos. I once worked at White Castle and the manager pissed me off, so I tried to buy the location just to fire him. Oh, wow. Yeah, probably not do that, VHS. See? That's, do you remember the guy who had, I think the term was affluenza, right? So so because you have money and you got upset, you wanted to buy something that's, you were triggered. Because somebody hurt your ego. Yeah? We're going to have to work on that. You have to continue watching some of my lives. Because you know what? That reminds me of a book. I have not read to you all this evening. Did we finish? Did we get everybody? Is everybody in? Are we looking like Felicia? We are. Okay, Dean. Ow, that hurts a little bit. I believe you, Dean. Mandy, all this talk about money and looks isn't important. The assets of the heart are that matter. Not you talking about when you brought it up. How you bring it up and then talk about all the talk about money and looks isn't important. But in this chat, we get money. In this economy, we like to stack our bread early. We know what time it is. So we are looking forward to the future. So that is why we are preparing. We know that money is spiritual. So we don't shy away from it. We welcome it. We want you all to get a bag. We all want you to be empowered. I still got makeup on my eyes, don't I? saying the Hugh started that thing with the money and looks. He said he was 6'3" and muscular. That was him. I tried to show my family I can hold on to a job, but the manager I got. It just wasn't the job for you then. That's all, VHS. You seems like you are you're different paths from your family. So everybody else may be like left brain where you are right brain. You may be more like arts and science. You know what I mean? Like use your creativity. And so the jobs that you will have are probably gonna be more like you said, like VHS things. So more on the like entertainment fun type side. That's not a bad thing. It's good to be different. You're meant to stand out. All right, let's see here. Thought you were. Robert, what are your perks? You're very pretty. Thank you, Big D. We got Big D and Big D. Okay. Kool-Aid sipping. Whoever says money doesn't buy happiness, clean their. I think people, it's something to say. And to an extent, it is right? Like, if I have all the money in the world, but I don't have anybody to share it with, then it seems boring, right? Like, you can have a whole bunch of stuff, but if you don't have anybody to talk to about it or share it with, then it just seems kind of like, because you be wanting to be like, oh my gosh, look, let me call so-and-so. And ain't nobody to call. That kind of sucks, right? So, I mean, I get to it to an extent, but, you know, I get it. Money is very spiritual, though. We like money. Money buys a lot of things. And money lets you know that you've been doing something correctly and that you can help more people. You know? Everybody has a lesson to learn in this lifetime. What will your lesson be? All right, let's see what you got. Very ambitious over here. And I get the bag and someone doesn't have to stack it up. Nice. Beautiful eyes and lips. Thank you, Big D. Another contender. Robert, you late. You've been a couple in here tonight. Oh, man. Let me see. Let's see if Papa does. Never say anything about money. Although, Nandy, you don't know. You changed. You flip-flopping now. You're going back and forth. So you were saying that you are 6'3" and muscular, and you were a former musician, so that means you were a starving musician, so you didn't make any money. But you said you was with all the greats. So the greats didn't give you no money? But you said you never said anything about money, so let's see, which one is it? Good cry for black people. Kool-Aid, back in the day. Remember? I don't. Which is your favorite? The red kind. The red kind. I'm watching to see if he's capable. I'm sure most of them feel it. We let them talk. We just let them talk. I need to add that to my master class. We let them talk. Talk their way right out. Right out the door. I'm like, oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? You know, you oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Oh really? Mhm. Slowly but surely, you just listen. You just listen. That's all. So Robert and Q, what are your perks? He said humility. What else, Q? There's more to it. I didn't say he failed. I don't think anybody failed. Everybody, it's just learn. Just learning. Learning about people, learning about behavior, learning about um, women and the type of women that you are looking to attract. You know. Oh, when I do what? Do you know that I'm not interested? What is it that I do? Mm. So are you a what does your food regimen look like, Hugh or Nandy? Asian, no, they're falling. Don't be tender. 3 pounds of broccoli. You eat 3 pounds of broccoli every day? That's it? That's all you eat is broccoli? I find that hard to believe. A 6'3" muscular man that used to be a musician and all you eat is broccoli? Interesting. Tell me more. I'll be the one to say. Shh. Let him speak. Let him cook the broccoli. And chicken. So you eat broccoli and chicken every day? What do you season it with? And what kind of chicken are we talking? Are we talking like wings? We talking thighs? We talking drums? Are we talking breasts? What kind of chicken are we talking? And then what kind of animals are we advocating for? But not the chickens though, right? We're not advocating for chickens. So what animals are we advocating for? Salt and pepper. I mean pepper. I'm gonna need some more seasoning. It's okay. I'll eat chicken away. I mean, salt and pepper and paprika on broccoli is okay. You know, maybe a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, maybe add to it. But I mean, that's fine. It's what you want on your food. Everybody don't season the same way, so I get that. I get that. Robert said he don't have no perks. He don't want to tell nobody his perks. I think Robert can cook though. That's a perk. I know Robert can cook. He ain't telling nobody that. He trying to keep it to himself. Hush, hush. You know, I be having ladies on the live. They just don't be saying anything. They just be observing y'all. Let me see. Pepper will always make you sneeze, though. Pepper always makes you sneeze. And then I learned today that if you breathe and your left nostril, it has more air coming through it than your right, then you should hold off on eating, because something with your digestion system is off. So you should wait till the right side is clear and then eat. So I was like, dang, guess I can't eat right now. Oh, I think he said you need to get more blood pumping and more blood flow. And probably because I'm sitting like this, it's not good. But once I'm active and working around and, moving and stuff, if your right nostril is open, then that's the best time to eat. But if your left nostril is more open than your right one, then you should do some more exercise and do some more movement. And then when the right one's clearer, then you should eat. Learn something new every day. I was like, no wonder I be so congested, because I be sitting like this and then go eat. So I was like, because right now, but I've been sitting for what? 2 hours. So my left one is more open. But if I was up, out, moving around and about, then my right one would be open, and then that's the best time to eat. Learn something new every day. Well, tonight cooked, broccoli and cheese. You have broccoli too? Who didn't tell me it was broccoli night on Tuesday? Tuesday broccolini night. Okay, nobody told me. Did you put the video on your page? Did you make all that? When did you have time to make all that money? Oh my goodness. Deem always using labels. Why are we always labeling stuff? We're not dumb. I fly away. Oh, excuse me. That was a good yawn. That was a good yawn. I'll fly away. Gotcha. What kind of banners did he want? 1,000 banners for what? Like, where are they going? Do you have a website, Dean? He said 3. Nandy. Nandy. I'm gonna get it. Nandy. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, ooh. No, I don't think it'll let you put your email in the chat, but I think it restricts that kind of stuff. Unfortunately. It's all good though. Right. You all look, me and you both. Me and you. That's why I'm making the master class. So that way you can come to the master class and you can get an edge up, right? You can get some hints. I'm gonna drop some hints so that y'all don't have to be out here swimming blindly. I'll give you a little flashlight. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to swim in the dark. I'm gonna give you a little flashlight. So you can have a glimpse into what I see. All right. If you are new to my live, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time we are live. We go live every evening, 10:30-ish, and until usually we end around 1:30-ish, so it's about that time. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Drop them in the chat. Beep, 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 beep. Also, what exciting things happened to you today? If you had them, please post them. Let me know. I am going to be live on tomorrow, and then I will give you more on the offer that we will have on attracting her by becoming him. I will give you more information on that, so stay tuned for that tomorrow on mañana. Or I should say later today because it's after 1 o'clock. It's going to be so much fun. And look for the video. I'm going to drop a video about that tomorrow. I'm going to do my top, I don't want to say my top 5. I'm going to do 5 things that attract her by becoming him. So we're definitely going to do that. So look for that video on tomorrow. And we will do this again. Let me see what y'all write in the chat. Did you say master class? I was just reading a book about that yesterday. What a coincidence. Did you? What was the name of the book? Was that the name of the book? What you mean? All right, let's see here. Yes, so come back, Nandy, tomorrow and watch the video, and then make sure you come tomorrow night where I'm going to give you a breakdown of some of the things in a little bit more detail. And yeah, we'll push it up until the master class will be May 31st, Saturday, May 31st. I'll probably do it in the evening so that way you all have your day. And we'll do it closer to the evening and then we'll get off, and then we'll, I go live every night. So we definitely have to be off by a certain time so I can grab me something to eat and get ready for this live that we do. PSA, if you like this beautiful woman named Aysia Smiles, you better be ready for the test and her brother. I thought it was about to rhyme. I was like, that doesn't rhyme. They're so protective in this chat, My concern is these contenders. I just want to see what you have to offer. Ay, ay, ay. And I might have self-respect. Good night, Robert. Shabay says she loves you, and I gave you a shout out on my live. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, them 10 a.m.s are tough because that's my walk time. I go walking around 10 a.m. But if I do, I'll try and hop on. That's my me and God time, You always gotta have your time. Okay, let's see here. Comment and subscribe to Aysia Smiles channel. Team, don't forget to turn on the post. Absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all follow Big Dean. Good night, sis. Good night. Tell Crystal. Good night. Hope she has a good night. All right, it's 1 o'clock. I love you all. We do this again every day, 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yes, we know. As always, you keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. We'll see you on tomorrow. Stay tuned. Watch the video on tomorrow for how to attract her by becoming him. And then look forward to the masterclass happening May 31st. Love you. Good night.